Oh, hi! Well, for this week's toy sharing, we're going to revive one of my first ever toy series that I started when I in my channel when I started my channel, and that is my SH Figuarts Kamen Rider series. So, in my YouTube channel, I have two playlists there. First is my Kamen Rider stuff, and second is my Kamen Rider Revise collection. So we're going to revive my Kamen Rider stuff because I got more Kamen Rider stuff. So for the next 5 weeks. For the next 5 weeks, I'm going to, I guess, add to my Kamen Rider stuff. So not all of them are new. Okay, so some of them, we have a thrift buy, which is which personally what I call a thrift buy is that I bought it shared. Second, a kit bash, which is a mix of other figures, and then we have an older character and two new ones. So yeah, it's 5 weeks. We're gonna be reviving Kamen Rider. So I've been collecting Kamen Rider for quite some time, and it's one of the things that I really like, and that's one of the things that really got me into SH Figuarts. Now, for this week's Kamen Rider, we're actually going to do another 2 for 1 because why not? I love you guys. So, for the people in TikTok, you can check out my YouTube page and check out my playlist there. It's under Kamen Rider stuff and Kamen Rider Revise. But here in YouTube, I'll also post the playlist link in my description. So for this week's 2 for 1, it's actually going to be a thrift buy. I'll explain later, but we're going to be showing two things, and these are, two things for the same character. This is for Shin Kamen Rider. So we're gonna do the SH Figuarts Shin Kamen Rider Hongo Takeshi and the Blokees Shin Kamen Rider set. So Shin Kamen Rider is actually I saw this in Netflix. It's one of their ways to reboot older franchises. They did the Shin Ultraman. They also did the Shin Godzilla. So this is the figures for the new. I mean, trying to refresh or reboot the Kamen Rider series by using Shin Kamen Rider. Technically, you don't really need to reboot it because up to now there is still the Reiwa series, which is the Reiwa era of Kamen Rider, which started in 2020 2020, and it's still ongoing. So I really don't know why they did it, but then again, who am I to complain, right? So this is more of a callback to the original 1971 version of Kamen Rider and putting a newer twist. So this is the fig. Now this came out in two versions. The first version is the one where he had an overcoat, a trench coat or an overcoat. This is the second release already, wherein they have the human head, the Hongo Takeshi version. So this is my thrift find because the reason I got this because the reason I call this a thrift find because it's a shared. Another person took the head off, took the human head off because I don't need it. And look at the picture. I mean, how long can his neck be, right? It's pretty stupid. And this one, you get this unassembled and you have to assemble the figure. So this is the Cyclone. It includes this new bike, the new Cyclone, and this is from the brand Blokees. So Blokees also has the license for Kamen Rider. So they have already made a number of Kamen Rider figures, and I actually plan to start getting more of them. So, but this is my first Blokees Kamen Rider figure. So this is what he looks like. Okay, so he's pretty small and pretty cute actually. I really like the figure a lot. And this is Takeshi Hongo for Kamen Rider. So as you can see, he has part of the helmet there, and then this is head. Look at that neck, right? I really found it because the one with the overcoat is pretty hard to find now. I had a hard time looking for it. People who would sell it, no, there used to be people who would sell it without the overcoat, but now almost nobody sells it. So I had to get this, and the guy got the head, So left me with a figure. But then again, it's still a good figure. So this is what he looks like. This is what it looks like in the back. So as you can see, he does have the helmet head. And he also has a half helm also with this one. Actually, there's also an SH Figuarts version of the new bike. I still haven't found a good one. So soon. Don't worry, guys. Soon. As you see, toy collecting isn't a sprint. It's actually a marathon. You start getting them. You'll be surprised with the other two figures over the next 2 weeks on the ones I got. So this is the figure without the head. As you can see, there is no head. So this is Takeshi's head supposed to be here, and this is the helmet head. So I got this again without the helmet head. So if you're going to talk about value, well, it should have good value because it has two heads. But since I got this without the human head already, I got it way cheaper. As for the Blokees, this is the size of the Blokees. It's very articulated. You know, it's got really good articulation. Shoulders, elbows, hips. You call that hips. Waist. It's got waist. No, it doesn't have waist. No, it does have waist articulation, hips, knees, ankles. So it's very, very articulate, very well done. So, pardon the dogs. We have 6 dogs. They do get hungry. All right. It also has the scarf. So let's stand him up here, and let's open up Takeshi Hongo. Okay. So what are the special things about this figure aside from its Kamen Rider? So it also includes 4 pairs of hands. Okay, 4 pairs of hands, which is good number. So this is the figure. So as you can see, the size difference of these figures. Now, what are some of the special things about this figure? First off is the scarf. The scarf is fabric with metal wire, so it's easy to pose rather than having to remove a scarf and putting a different kind of scarf. As you can see, also for the costume, it harkens back to the original version, to the old 1971 version. The 1971 version. So even from the back, so it's basically making just basically a refresh. And the additional part is it has that part of his hair, which I don't know why. I mean, why don't you protect your neck? Okay, even the Blokees version has it. Okay. All right. So it also, aside from the hands, it also includes this, which is like a helmet part, and unfortunately, it doesn't attach to Hongo's. It doesn't really attach to Hongo, so well, it's an extra. So I guess I wouldn't complain. Now, for the bike, this is the bike. You have to assemble the bike. Now, one thing that actually gives the Blokees and the series really good value is that it even has a base. Okay, it has a base for the bike. Aside from that, it also has additional options. Like first, they also give you a card, special card. So they have that card. You can also put, like, I guess I call it a booster, but I don't know what you called it. It's like if you want it to move fast. So it also has this, okay, which you can attach to the bike. You can attach to the bike, so it's like if you wanted to, like, really go, I don't know. Oops, sorry for that. Okay. So there's also that. Okay, so you have that, and then you can have that. So it's like, okay, it looks a bit stupid. So now, aside from the base, it also has a kickstand, so that you can pose it like leaning. So you can also have that. it also has extra hands. So it's very similar to the Marvel Legends and stuff. It also has extra hands as well. So you can also change the hands for Takeshi Hongo, and actually an extra eye plate, which is when he was gonna do his rider kicks. So so you actually have very good value here. You got a bike, and you buy it already in one go. You don't have to buy the blind box. You don't have to buy other characters, and you already get this in one package. So that's also the reason why I got this also, is that aside from I like the Shin Rider look, I also like that it's a package. You already have a package to it. And there, so I got two versions because I like the figure. I also, I mean, I like I saw the series. It's fine. It's fine. It's a reboot or refresh or whatever you call it. So the figure looks good. I don't need the human head. I never needed the human head anyway. So it's good value for me. I got it for a good price, and a great way to start a great way to restart my Kamen Rider series.